this is when we were still in Da Nang, because I just did a loop up there. We're not that far from North Vietnam. Just run across so he could check the block and see. And he said, "Can we go double sonic?" And I said, "Yeah, we can do that. That's no big thing." So we did. And he said, "Is there anything else I need to see?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "You can't tell anybody. We can't talk about it, Ned. And once we get on the ground," I said, "You've heard the speed of heat?" He said, "Yeah." I said, I said, "Technically it's called a thermal barrier." And I said, in the thermal barrier in F4, if you go up to about Mach 0.98 or so, it starts, what you get is the shock wave is going over all your pitot-static instruments, your probe and the rest. And so everything jumps around. I mean, it goes crazy, but then it's only about that small band when the shock wave is moving. So anyway, I took it up to that, I think 0.98 or whatever it was. Might have been a little less. But I took it up there and modulated and going back and forth through it. And the cockpit is going crazy. And I said, "Ned, we are approaching the thermal barrier." And I said, and so I reached over, and there's no air conditioning in the back seat, but you have it in the front seat. Yeah. I cranked that beauty up to about 300 degrees. And I said, "Okay, we're getting there, Ned." And I could hear him back there. I feel it. No shit. We went through the thermal barrier, and we got back on the ground. And the only time in the Rose Garden that you weren't perspiring was when you're flying, because you could turn the air conditioner on. Well, Ned got out of the airplane. He was soaked through everything. His flight gear. I mean, it looked like he had been dumped in the lake.
Sure.
And the guys looked at him. They knew exactly what happened. They said, "Oh my God. Did Anderson do that? Did Gallo take you?" And Ned goes, "Yeah. We've been there."